What's up? I'm AC,
And I'm Nene.
and welcome to What's the Science. This is our movie review portion of the web series where we go tell you about the movie we seen that is by far one of the best movies of this year, as far as comedies, called Girl Trip.
So
Start.
first of all, before we go into that, I'm gonna just vent for a little second. So this movie better be like in number one in the box office this
Yes,
weekend
facts.
because I
Facts.
called. Well, I looked for tickets to at four different theaters and they were sold out. And then when we went to an actual theater, they were sold out for the next three shows. And so we had to go to the late show. So this better be like number one in the box office this weekend.
Yes.
So anyway, back to the review.
Yes, that's all true, by the way. And the thing is, this movie is starring Tiffany Haddish, Regina Hall, Queen Latifah, Jada Pinkett Smith, and that ensemble played off each other very well. Whoever wrote the movie, I will look that up later. I can't think about it right now. But whoever wrote that movie, pure comic genius, and the timing of the women was so on par. Honestly, I consider this movie an instant classic. Like far as the same realm of, if I had to put the most recent movie I could say, far as comedies, I would say like The Hangover, because it's like that same kind of buddy comedy movie.
Mm-hmm.
But the thing, or Bridesmaids, matter of fact, better example, because it was an ensemble cast of women. But this one was just all African American women. That's the only real difference. I seen,
Oh,
I
the
watch
one
movies.
with the funny girl.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. So, standout star, Tiffany Haddish.
Definitely.
Oh my God.
Breakout.
She like brought the funny like nobody's business. It is crazy. Like, if anything, if she don't get more movie roles because of this movie, it's a total bias in Hollywood right now. Like, people are truly hating because I seen her live. We both seen her live on a comedy show. She probably don't remember. I remember.
I remember.
She was funny on stage. So when they gave her a movie role that fit her personality, oh my God, she killed it. Like, without giving away too much of the plot. Well, it can't really, because it's your typical comedy plot, like, four best friends, cool, fell apart, come back together for what they had called the Essence Festival, and comedy ensues because it's down in New Orleans, and like, who was surprisingly funny was Jada. Like, I didn't know
was very funny.
I didn't think she did comedy like that, and she like was really funny in this movie. Like, because a couple of movies that she had in the past, like, really didn't do that good. I didn't really see, like, the last movie she was in, I think it was Bad Moms.
Yeah.
That's the last movie I seen her in, and she was only like in 3 or 4 scenes. So they gave her like total leeway in this movie. Her and Tiffany had like the best chemistry.
Right.
And Regina Hall, she played her part. She was like a young Oprah in the making.
Yeah, and what's funny is she's the one that usually plays the ghetto part, but she's not ghetto in this movie.
No.
Tiffany took that role and ran
To
with
100. To 100 is crazy. And the fact that Queen Latifah, she kind of reminded me of her character off of Living Single for some reason.
Mm-hmm.
Like, because it was the same thing. Like, she owned a magazine, but in this era, it's like a TMZ kind of gossip shade room kind of website. So, but I'm not gonna spoil that part for y'all. But oh man, fruit bowling. She said, she go to fruit bowling. Like, trust me,
She
when
didn't
you
say fruit bowl.
what she said?
Grapefruit.
Grapefruit. Oh my God! If y'all haven't seen the movie, yo, y'all gonna be dying off that part. I swear. But I put it like this. I give it actually, it was a perfect movie. Like, it was a perfect comedy movie. The timing was great. The script was great. The actors in the movie was great. I have to, like, this would probably be the first DVD I buy in a long time, just so I could see the outtakes
Right.
and the deleted scenes, because that's how funny this movie was, and I have nothing bad to say about it. Most comedies you watch, funny, funny again, and funny towards the end, towards the third act. But this one, it just keeps hitting you with comedy after
And the
comedy after
storyline was
comedy.
really good too.
Yes.
It had a very, very good storyline, and it's very relatable.
Yes, it's towards the end it got and not saying it dragged out, it didn't, but it, how can I put this, the, not give it away. It basically, the struggle they was going through, basically came to an apex where she finally found herself, and it created, it basically. Oh, okay, I'm sorry. I'm not going to say no more then. But go see this movie if you haven't yet. Go see it. I actually might go see it again.
I am going to see it again
Yeah.
with my girls this time, so we can have conversations about it.
Yeah, just leave the brother out on the island. But anyway, I have nothing else to say. I give this movie like 5 stars. Yes. So, if you haven't seen it, go see Girls Trip. Support black movies. If this movie does successful, we finally might get like some more well written comedies instead of like this whole like just let's put this dude in this movie because he's funny, and then let's get this guy because he's a high paid actor and just see how they mesh together. Like, nah, like this was like catering to like a broad. It don't even have to be black. Like if you just like the laugh, like you have to go see this movie.
Right.
So.
Right. It's
Like,
not just like a black movie.
Yes,
And
that's
everybody can relate to it.
yes, that's because the what's that, Rough Night? That's basically like it was trying to be like the same movie for the other side, but this I can't speak on that movie because I haven't seen it, so I might give it a chance when I get around to it. But this right here is a high, like any comedy that comes out for the rest of the year, you got to compete with this bar. You got to match that level because this movie by far one of,
And it
boy.
is it is deserving of the rated R status that it has. So
Oh yeah,
if
do
you
not
got
take your kids. Do not take your
Yeah.
kids. They under 13. Do not take them. You go, woo. They gonna get back to school and they gonna get in trouble. They gonna be in trouble saying some of the jokes in this movie. So don't do it. Don't do it. But
Yeah.
all right,
5 stars. Go
5
see
stars.
it. Girls Trip.